Hello Leo, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 27th of April to the 3rd of May 2020 for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well and I hope you're staying safe, Leo. So, this is the Tarot of Dreams by Marchetti. You know how I like the Marchetti decks by now, Leo. So, what do we have for our lovely Leos, please? Angel, spirits, guides. To start the reading, what is the overarching theme, the message of the week? Oh, two cards. Page of Coins and the Six of Swords. I feel for some of you, I mean, the Six of Swords can be moving out of troubled waters to calmer waters. This is about getting clear direction in your mind in terms of where you're moving towards, and for some of you it can be a new path, a new opportunity, a new person. The Pentacles is our conscious reality. It can be our foundational relationships, people we build our life around. It can also be to do with our money and career, our home, our property, our health as well, Leo. For some of you, you are moving from troubled waters into, I feel, something far more solid, stable, secure. This is transformative energy, and this is about putting in the hard work to bring new growth into your life now. I feel that's quite strong for some of you. Finding new value in life maybe as well. Interesting. Now, the Page of Coins can also be an actual opportunity being presented to you, some message of an opportunity coming your way. It can sometimes represent a conversation to do with an opportunity. And I feel whatever it is, it might well transform your situation for the better if it is a conversation that's being had or a message that's coming to you. Some message that changes everything. Oh my goodness, in love. I am getting a lot of love messages this week. It doesn't happen very often, but I'm really getting a lot of love messages. I think this is new love. What do we have for Leo, please, angels? Message for Leo for the week. What does Leo need to hear? You're ready, Leo. Choose a new direction. There's something better. Romance. There's something better ahead, and certainly something that you can build your life around. The Page of Coins is something solid, committed. It's something that you can build on. So if you're moving away from something that hasn't worked out, Leo, you're being told you're ready to move in a new direction, maybe towards a new person. Because romance is coming out twice here. It's obviously a key message for some of you. Now, you know, could be online, could be with somebody that you already know, could be somebody that you work with. You know, even though we're working differently, we're still talking to people. You know, you just have to work and live in a different way, don't you? But the interaction is still there. Okay, let's see what else we get, Leo. So, I choose 5 cards. The past, the present, your challenge, advice from spirit, and outcome. And then we'll go deeper and get clarifying cards. So let's start with the past position, please, for Leo. And I'm going to shuffle this week, so it does take a bit longer, Leo. But I do whatever feels right. So sometimes I choose the cards if I feel that way. Yeah, and I feel some of you are emotionally moving on from something. The 8 of Cups. This can be about walking away from something as well. Okay, the present position, please, for Leo. Five of Pentacles in the present. The Star, nice energy. Card of Aquarius. Advice from Spirit, please, for Leo. Thank you. 8 of Pentacles, Leo. And Temperance card of Sagittarius. Yeah, you see, 10 of Cups is bottom of the deck, and I pre-shuffle for each sign before I start. You know, feel I've missed opportunities here sometimes. I mean, that's generally what this means in reverse, but I'm feeling that quite strongly. And you're being told you're ready now. What do we have for Leo, please, Angel Spirits Guides? Starting with the 8 of Cups in the past position. Can we clarify the cards on the table, please? The cards on the table even, thank you. Message for Leo, please. Seven of Swords, yeah, I mean the Empress, 7 of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles, what does that mean? Thank you. Yeah. The Star in your challenge position. Justice. The 8, okay, thank you. The 8 of Pentacles is clarified by the 10 of Wands and the Temperance card. What do we have for that, please? Seven of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, Leo. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Cups. Nice. Leo, I feel in the past position, you are... This is about walking away from someone or something, and I feel for some of you, you might have walked away from a relationship. This is something that doesn't fill your hopes, dreams and wishes the way you thought it would. It has been a bit of a letdown, in whatever shape or way or form it might have been. But there's a nice message. Now is the time to embrace the new. Don't hold yourself back. You know, the Empress is all about embracing the new. And this can be taking steps towards a new relationships. And this is Venus in Taurus, so that Venus energy can certainly rule love and money aspects. I certainly feel for some of you this is to do with new relationships. Certainly with the cards on the table. Because the Empress is all about embracing the new. And she's the promise. There's such promise around you. Now is the time to manifest. She is a key sign of being a co-creator of her own life. She lacks for nothing. And she says you lack for nothing in terms of your ability to manifest change in your life where you want change now. She is surrounded by abundance. She is surrounded by plentiful. And, you know, there's a wonderful message that you've got everything that you need. Now is the time to take action, embrace the new, because it's time to co-create. Now, she is very much linked to the law of attraction, and I feel the law of attraction is really featuring quite heavily in this reading, Leo. The law of attraction is when you set your sights on something, you start working towards it and believe that it will happen. And it does. That's how you co-create. 3 in Tarot is the manifestation card, manifestation beginning to happen, creation taking form. And for some of you, there is absolutely an opportunity. There's a nice message of here, don't hold yourself back. This can be a card of self-sabotage, how we all hold ourselves back from time to time. And it is just, and it can be with our mind, how we perceive a situation. Now, yes, it can talk about deception that you might have walked away from in love, maybe in relationships. But I certainly feel for some of you, now is the time to embrace the new. Don't hold yourself back. Because this is a great card of it's time to fulfill your potential. It's a great card of healing. You've walked away, you've done the healing that you needed to do. It is about focusing on what is of value to you now and putting in the effort towards that in a positive way, in a constructive, practical way. Because this is a card of, it can be a great card in terms of money and career, but it's also a card of doing what you need to do to bring great value into your life. Now, the Nine of Pentacles in particular can be about being on your own, you know, feeling solid, stable, secure in your own environment, on your own, outside of a relationship. But you're being told that even though you're on your own, now is not the time to hold back from embracing the new. And that could be new relationships around you. If the message of the Five of Pentacles, again, it's linked to the law of attraction. If you vocalize your negativity, if you allow negativity to own you, this can sometimes be when you have low self-esteem, low self-value, that type of thing, Leo. You just don't see past it. This can be very consuming energy. And you can remain stuck if you're not careful in that energy. It will keep you stuck. The beauty of the Hanged Man is allow yourself to look at things from a different perspective. Open your mind to look at a new path forward now. Because it's being given to you. This is enlightenment from the universe. So you're being given direction forward here. Now, in your challenge, Leo, we have the Justice card and the Star card. Some of you may have had some injustice. Some of you may have felt poorly treated. And it's been difficult to get past that. But I do feel now is your opportunity to move on from it, to heal from it, to step into your light again. This is about new growth. This is about focusing on your purpose, your direction forward now, opening your mind to new possibilities. There's a nice message of finding balance as well with the Justice card. Sometimes this talks about actual justice system, disputes, legal disputes in whichever way, shape or form. There could have been, I mean, obviously in terms of relationships, divorce, separation of assets, all of this kind of thing. This is also about cause and effect. And I do talk about the law of attraction because this is a karmic card. With the cards on the table, I do feel that blessings want to come into your life. This is the universe guiding you forward. It's the divine wish fulfillment card, Leo. But it is your actions have consequences. This is a cause and effect. Certainly with the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands here, it is about doing the productive things that you need to do to bring greater value into your life now. That's how you actually move on from this energy. There's a cause and effect to the Justice card, I feel. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction and all of this kind of energy. And I'm just feeling that with the Eight of Pentacles here, the advice from Spirit. This is about working through a situation. Even though some of you may well be working through releasing what's gone, Virgo, and opening to the new and releasing your burdens. This is about doing the positive, practical things that you can do to just work through a situation now. Because I feel that's how you bring positive change to your life. You know, the Eight in Tarot is all about change, is open to you by what you do with the suit that it rules. And in this case, this is the practical things, focusing slowly but surely on the practical things that you need to do. Could be in terms of your money and career. Could be in terms of putting in the work that is going to bring you reward now. Either in new relationships, either in new connections, either in terms of recovering in terms of health, but also in terms of what is going to bring greater value. Could be in terms of money and career as well, Leo. But this is all about bringing greater value into your life by the practical things you do. And that allows you to just move on from the Ten of Wands, which can be about burdens. Carrying burdens with you. You know, and that can easily self-sabotage you, hold you back, Leo, stop you from making space for the new. And you're being told to make space for the new now. Yeah. There could be a new opportunity with a Sagittarius or a Pisces. The Temperance card is a card of Sagittarius. And you know, I do feel Leos are quite well matched to Sagittarius energy as well. Sagittarius, you see the two cups? Sometimes these cups are portrayed as fire and water. When you mix fire and water together, they create steam. It's what's going on in your internal space. You need to make peace with the situation, cancel out your emotions from within in order to open to the flow of life, in order to move forward to new visions, new directions, new goals, new connections. Because for some of you, I do feel whether it's Sagittarius, Pisces, I mean we have Aquarius, Libra here as well. For some of you, Leo, it is about doing the evaluation. What is worth spending your time and effort on now? Where are you going to get reward? Where are you going to get positive change with the work that you do, with the effort that you put into something? Because this is about not focusing on where you find lack, the Five of Pentacles. This is about putting your time and effort into bringing positive change into your life, greater value into your life. Could be in money and career, can be in terms of relationships too. I feel this is more relationships, but it's also working on what is going to bring you greater happiness in your life. And I certainly feel for some of you, it is focusing or going in search of new love. For some of you, you could be connecting. Like I said, it could be online, could be digitally, technology-wise, could be somebody that you already know, somebody that you might have already been talking to, Leo. There's some transformation here that can take place. It could be somebody that can really lead to a solid relationship for the long term. This is generations of the family. This can be about marriage. Somebody that you... I mean, to be honest, it might be a little early to say, but some of you might be thinking about proposing as well. Either way, this is a beautiful energy with the Ten of Pentacles. I do feel that there is an opportunity to find somebody new that really is somebody that you can build your life around. And there's a nice message that you're both going in the same direction, to the same goal here. Have the same potential to really fulfill everything in terms of how you value your life, what is of value to you now. It's a beautiful energy. So I certainly feel for some of you, Leo, there could be somebody that you're meeting or have met where you might be going to the next level, but you've been working through moving on from something from the past. And I do feel this is a big turning point this week, certainly in terms of the romance front. Either it could be, you might be, like I said, some of you might be proposing or thinking of proposing or realizing how important somebody is to you now. There could be a sudden dawning of how important somebody is to you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, beautiful. Yeah, you've got the answers, and that's very much the Hanged Man as well. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with the challenge. And I do feel you have the answers within you to overcome whatever's gone before. Certainly, if you're on your own at the moment, this is you, you're in search of a new goal. You want a solid family, stable relationship, and that's what you're looking for, Leo. And now it's time to really assess what is worth your time and energy in what you're focusing on and what you need to refocus on, because this is about cause and effect. Your actions will have positive or negative outcomes. And this can be a negative one. This is absolutely a positive one. Element of patience. Be patient with yourself, but yeah, nice energy. Nice energy, Leo. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.